Homo sapiens, welcome to the channel Sci Sapiens. Imagine stepping into a time machine that doesn't just take you to a different era but immerses you in the mind-boggling questions and possibilities of tomorrow. Unlocking Tomorrow, 21 Lessons for the 21st Century isn't fiction, but rather a vivid dispatch from the front lines of the future. Authored by visionary historian Yuval Noah Harari, this book serves as a guide and a provocation, offering us the philosophical toolkit needed to understand our increasingly complex world. In this essay, we will transform Harari's distilled wisdom into a mosaic of ideas that not only explain our present predicaments, but also propose how we might intelligently navigate our future. As we embark on this intellectual journey, we will dissect themes ranging from the bombardment of information in today's data-rich society to the ethical quandaries presented by biotechnology and artificial intelligence. Expect to delve into the importance of resilience and adaptability, explore the concept of work in an age of automation, and confront the political, technological, and existential questions that define our century. Buckle up. This is not just a review of Harari's work. It is a critical exploration designed to equip you for the seismic changes on our horizon. Every era brews its quintessence from the historical distillation of its preceding times. Yuval Noah Harari begins 21 Lessons for the 21st Century by exploring how our present is irrevocably shaped by the narratives knit in our human history fabric. The tales we've told ourselves about nation, race, and culture are the very underpinnings of our future developments. Navigating through these narratives reveals their latent power to propel or paralyze societal advancements. Harari prompts us to question which stories serve our future and which may trap us in outdated paradigms. This reflection becomes crucial as we anticipate the sweeping changes of our time: climate change, technological disruption, and social evolutions. It's imperative to critically assess and, when necessary, rewrite these narratives as they inform every decision society makes, from governance to personal life choices. The story of humanity is our most powerful tool, and managing it wisely may shape the outcome of our shared future. In this era of tumultuous change, the liberal narrative, which has long anchored Western political and ethical thought, is undergoing introspection and challenge. Harari discusses how globalization, the rise of populism, and economic disparity have revealed cracks in the liberal facade. The promise of continuous progress and equality has faltered in the eyes of many. As disillusionment sets in, it becomes essential to understand what components of this narrative remain useful and which ones require transformation or replacement. This conversation is not about discarding liberalism entirely, but refining and invigorating it to meet the demands of our times. The chapter further unpacks how a revised liberal philosophy could help us in navigating new technological and societal challenges. By revisiting the core values of liberty, equality, and fraternity in the light of contemporary issues, we could forge a strengthened framework that is robust, yet flexible enough to endure the pressures of 21st century realities. The specter of artificial intelligence and its potential to outstrip human capabilities is perhaps the most electrifying of our modern narratives. Harari doesn't just forecast doom, but rather explains the dual-edged nature of this technological advance. With it comes the potential for unprecedented improvements in quality of life and the peril of profound existential risk. Delving into examples from healthcare to finance, where AI deployments are already transforming the landscape, the text challenges us to think about the integration of human wisdom with machine intelligence. This synergy could lead to enhanced decision-making frameworks, provided we remain vigilant stewards of this powerful technology. Moreover, as AI reshapes the economy, creating and destroying jobs at a rapid pace, Harari calls for a recalibration of what work means. This involves understanding that the future of work may not solely be about economic necessity, but about finding meaning and personal fulfillment. In an age dominated by science and data, the relevance of religion and spirituality might seem to wane. Yet, Harari argues that these ancient systems of belief continue to offer significant insights into human existence, albeit needing reinterpretation in the context of new knowledge. Harari navigates the intersection of faith and reason, suggesting that while empirical science can explain the how of things, religion and spirituality often tackle the why. This distinction is crucial as it feeds into the larger question of meaning and purpose in life, themes that technology and data often overlook. The discussion extends to the role of spiritual practices in cultivating resilience and emotional balance amidst rapid change. By fostering a deeper connection with oneself and the broader universe, spirituality can serve as a compass in navigating the uncertainties of the 21st century. Education and learning for life, adapting to change. One of the most forward-looking chapters in Harari's book concerns the transformation necessary in the realm of education. As the world shifts under the influence of technology and globalization, our educational systems need a fundamental overhaul. The focus should shift from rote learning and memorization to fostering critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence. Harari emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and adaptability, skills essential for success in an ever-evolving job market. Moreover, education should not just prepare individuals for the workforce, but must also equip them to navigate complex moral landscapes and understand the implications of technological advancements. This part of the journey underlines the necessity of teaching children how to learn, how to remain mentally flexible and curious, and how to engage with ideas and cultures outside their own experiences. Thus, education becomes not just a tool for individual advancement, but a bridge to global understanding and cooperation. Politics and power shifts in the 21st century. The shifting sands of political power and the rise of new global players are central to understanding our current century. Harari dives into the dynamics of these shifts, examining how they might affect global stability and the distribution of power. The narrative explores the diminishing hegemony of Western powers and the ascent of countries like China and India. Furthermore, Harari discusses the role of technology in politics, particularly how information technologies and AI are reshaping democracy and governance. The challenge here involves ensuring that these tools do not become means of manipulation and control, but rather instruments of genuine democratic engagement. As power dynamics shift, the global community must seek new forms of collaboration and conflict resolution that are inclusive and forward-thinking. Ethics and philosophy in the age of biotechnology. Biotechnology promises to revolutionize our lives, but also poses profound ethical dilemmas. From gene editing to neuroenhancement, the capabilities we are developing could alter the very essence of what it means to be human. Harari doesn't shy away from the tough questions. How do we decide what enhancements are ethical? What happens to societal equality when differences in access to biotechnological enhancements emerge? These are questions that require a new ethical framework, one that incorporates the complexities of modern science while adhering to core human values. This discussion is not only about preventing dystopian outcomes, but about consciously directing our biotechnological future towards enhancing human well-being in an inclusive and equitable manner. Conclusion: embracing change with wisdom and clarity. As we conclude our exploration of 21 lessons for the 21st century, it's clear that the future holds both great promise and significant challenges. Harari's lessons guide us through this labyrinth of possibilities with a call for wisdom, clarity, and moral courage. The journey through Harari's insights reveals that, while technology and data drive much of our change, the fundamental questions of philosophy, ethics, and human interaction remain central. Embracing the future thus requires an amalgamation of old wisdom and new knowledge. Ultimately, Harari's work encourages us not to passively accept the future that comes our way, but to actively engage in shaping it. By understanding the lessons of the past and the forces shaping our present, we can forge a future that reflects our deepest values and aspirations. Let's step forward with confidence and a commitment to creating a world that benefits all who inhabit it. And here we've come to the end of our journey in this video. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye.